wandering around. There's bad people and his bad peoples. Alright, well, I think I'm mostly set up, question mark, question. Oh, where are all these chests? There's one actually in the village. Sorry, messed with my phone, so I have messages. Ready to go. Let's see what's in here. Yes, I have the guide. I know where everything is. Blackberries are okay. If you prevent mana death, at least. Just this game, you die if you run out of MP. Still got to say, who are you? My mama said never to let strangers in her house, so you better leave right now. Okay. I already stole from your house. I feel like a bad person. 600 full! Look, another chest. What's inside? Aquaberries. What? Screw you, interwebs. Interwebs? Alright. I believe we're back online. I don't know. Alright. Got some armor. Yes. Police. Now where is Nicholas? Yes. Nicholas is not there. Nicholas. Just close your door. Doesn't think fit. That's a very strange suggestion. It's like he's not from around here. I guess this fool says. I wonder what. Oh, who are you? You're that young man, Nicholas Mirror. I'll collapse in the forest. Well, what is it? Something you want from me? Just kind of wandered around Barnaby's houses. No big deal. I hope at least. What is this? Wise old man, there won't be anything left to plunder if no one's left to work the fields. You'd think even thugs like them would realize that.
What's that?
It's my treasure box. Daddy gave it to me on my birthday.
That music box was passed down through our mother's family. It is the only thing we have left from our parents. But alas, it is broken now and does not make a sound.
I see. Can I have a look?
Sure.
The gearbox is broken, but I bet I could fix this if I can get back to my pod. I should be able to synthesize parts. I don't think the UP3 prohibits repairing existing devices. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. You want me to fix this for you? It'll be my way of paying you back for rescuing me.
Can you really do that? It is an expensive music box. They told us it would cost a great deal to fix it.
True. With this planet's level of civilization, the parts for this wouldn't come cheap. If I can get my hands on the right parts, yes, and I think I know where to get them. It's a little ways away, but I'll go get them later.
But we cannot ask you to do something like that for us.
You saved my life. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Still.
And I'm sure that Mina wants it fixed, right?
Thank you. But
In return, do you think I could get my sword back? I won't be able to go through the forest without it.
you swear you are not with Norton and his gang?
That I'm not. What? You don't believe me?
No, I trust you.
Thanks.
But be wary. If you are not one of Norton's gang, you will be in even more danger outside the village.
I know. I'll be fine.
Some sort of pain. That means I have my gear again. Yeah. I don't know how it sounds. Although I can't actually affect battle trophies. I can't even technically change things. I guess we're gonna have to live with super loud music if it's actually super loud. Nothing I can do about it. It is technically an old game. Is it only but a goodie? Hey, how about like 95 completion? Let's just get to 99. And it'll give me it. But I can't tell I can get past there. Because that's the last few percentages.
What? An attack from behind?
Alright, run. Back to the ship. Get those gearbox parts. So, welcome. Well, I'm back at least. Back to the Star Ocean. To the end of time fun. It's definitely a different game. Most of my opinion.
What?
Those jerks! Salvage my ship.
What happened? The pod's parts and equipment have been stripped. There's no way the inhabitants of this planet know what this stuff is. It makes sense if they just smashed it up. No use wasting any more time here. I better get back to the village.
So now the question remains, who smashed up my pod? I've already taken a pretty good logical guess as to who it is. You'd very likely be right. We're about to go through our first dungeon. I do love how I'm calling it dungeon. Ruins. We're about to get there. Well, we gotta go back and talk to Nicholas.
Hello there.
What a relief! You are well! Norton's gang was lurking around the forest in the direction you left in. We were worried.
Nicholas, could you please tell me more about Norton and his gang?
At first, the village needs its supplies to survive the harsh winter. Norton was in fact ordering the village to die, but when people refused him, he called upon this mysterious light, and those it touched disappeared, one after the other. Carl, Siren, Kurt, all gone. And our father, who resisted until the very end. Of course, we told our Lord, but he said the idea of people disappearing into thin air was nonsense and didn't want to hear about it. Now some of the villagers have even joined Norton's gang.
A mysterious light that makes people disappear? Nicholas, when you first met me, you asked me about my clothes and ears, right?
Ah, yes. Norton wore clothes made out of a strange material that was neither linen nor cotton, just like the clothes you wear. And his ears were shaped like yours. That is why I did not trust you at first.
Don't worry about it. Can it be? That would explain the light, the clothes, and the ears. And it would explain why someone would steal pod parts that nobody on this planet should recognize.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing. I was just thinking. But thinking isn't going to help anything. He may be dangerous. But I'd better go meet this Norton guy. I might even find a way off this planet. I'm really sorry, but it's going to take me a little more time to fix your music box. Can you wait just a little longer?
Okay.
That thing Norton's gang carried off, did it belong to you?
No. I thought it might be, but it wasn't. Don't worry. I'll fix your music box.
Nicholas, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Ah, yes. Very well. Let us eat.
Eat time. To the Star Oceans. Oh, more cutscenes. More cutscenes. Nicholas is missing. So, where's Nicholas? I don't know. Has he gone somewhere? When I woke up, he was already gone. I hope he hasn't disappeared too, just like Mama and Papa. Nicholas would never leave you like that, Mina. It'll be alright. I'll go find him for you. And that we shall. We're going to kick some Norton behind. And we'll learn about another galactic power, blah blah blah. There's still a lot of story left in this game to learn about. But I'll eventually get to my first ally in this very long JRPG. I will at some point in time figure out what I want my ending party to be. Let's go for their music. Alright, I'm going to now spend the next 15 minutes running around this place, trying to get that last 6.1%. Yes. Oh, bear with me. Almost. I don't like doing this. I hate the map data, but the map buddy is worth it. Let's see if we can get it this early. Get one of the two of them this early at least. Says that 98.69 actually doesn't matter. Now 79. It's awesome because each percentage it gets closer to 99 will unlock a scale bunny. There are 3 scale bunnies in total. 1 sucks, 2 of them are beneficial. This is my reasoning why. If I get items, I'm just gonna do items. No bunny. Plus 5% move speed for the entire party. 3D model of a bunny, high precision machine item. Handy miniature size. Basically, you get a 1 and 104th scale bunny. Bunnies stand about 6 feet tall, so 144th of 6 feet is, pretty tiny. Then there's the 1-to-1 scale, which is, as you would guess it, a 6-foot tall bunny statue. Yeah, that one is not beneficial for you and your party. It doesn't need to slow you down. Gopher, I'm not so likely to explore. Not because I don't need to, but because I can't get 100%. Until near the end of the game, actually. I'm already getting crafting ingredients. That's crazy. Okay, well there's the 2. Alright, if I remember correctly, I need to go this way first. It's been a while. I've never played this game.
Real fight. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? That hurts. Yeah. Want some? All right.
The item back over there. Alright. We'll make my way over, get a few items. Let's do what we do best. Ripe berries. Does this game entirely memorize? No. It's a 40+ hour RPG. Yeah, you're not memorizing every little detail. You're just not.
Real fight.
The good news is I have it pretty well figured out. And I have my gun right next to me, so that doesn't hurt me. Real fight.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think that hurts? Too slow. Blade of Fury. Blade of Fury.
There we go.
Spare my life.
I don't know how to play the Fury. Been a while. So Blade Fury is a 3-hit combo. You have to tap A, or X. I'm on PlayStation. I know I'm on PlayStation, so it's like, more items. But tap X while you initiate combo, it's going to start becoming a multi-hit combo. Well, I don't know where I am, and I'm being really dumb. I've already hit that item. I don't think I hit that item. Blackberry. It's supposed to be the very back there. Let's be a chest here. Yeah, okay. Or not, I don't care. I'll have plenty of items to get into this game. Let's see. I think I can go left. Yes, I can. Sweet. Here. And an item in this ruin. Yep. And a red 5. So see the red 2 and red 5 so far. Keep that in mind. What we'll find. I will keep exploring. Fisherman!
A real fight!
These guys really like to try and break your gauges.
Want some? Blade of Fury!
Luckily, if you're relatively quick, you get a jump on them. They're nasty though. Ooh, first aid. That's actually worthwhile to drop Blade of Fury for. Change the current percent of max HP when you take damage. It randomly occurs whenever you take damage, but later in the game, it increases the dodge of hurry. In some of the other games, I think it gets up to 25% of your max HP. With a 10% chance, which can actually kill you in some fights. So you end up with more health less. For those of you that are very observant, you'll notice little MP and HP numbers come out of me after I finish a fight. You actually do recover a little bit of both HP and mana points and MP after every fight. It's not much at first, and it does max out at 999 mana and 9,999 HP. It takes a while to get to that point, trust me. Sophia's the first to get the mana, and James will be the first to get HP. Oh, that's sucky. You'll notice there's a lot of hitting running early. Your low level hits hurt, and when you get hit, there's no one really to stop them from hitting you. So you can get really chained to something bad. Which is really, obviously, bad for you. Now, if you want a fun fact, you can actually go through this entire dungeon and not kill a single enemy. You can actually beat this entire dungeon and not gain a single level. And by dungeon, I do mean the Clover. Before you even have the second party member, you can still be level 1.
Who are you, kid? What do you want? This here's Lord Norton's turf, so beat it or else.
I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to know if you've seen a little boy around here.
A little boy? Oh, you mean Nicholas? Yeah, he came around here blabbering about getting something back and wanting to see Lord Norton.
Then what did he do?
Being the kind-hearted fellas we are, we gave the stupid kid what he wanted. I bet Lord Norton's re-educating the undisciplined little brat right now.
What?
It's the kid's own fault. Nothing good can come from messing with Lord Norton. Don't worry. He'll learn it's better to join us than fight us. It's a shame. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Idiocy must run in the family.
Rotten little...
Whoa there. Didn't I just say you can't pass through here? Wanna see that brat? You gotta beat us first.
Thomas, what gives you the right?
Looks like we got another village idiot in need of some education.
Didn't want to fight.
Oh, a real fight!
But I will if I have to.
Blade of Fury!
Yeah.
That was fun.
I killed 2 of them. Anyways, new textbook. Whew, skin enemy and Ariel. Ariel's not that useful. It's against flight enemies, but there aren't that many of them.
So Nicholas is locked up somewhere in here. I better hurry up and find him.
Let's beat them up. I was still set up. I can now. I have an anti-attack aura. Anti-air attack, short range only. Hold the attack button down to initiate. Which increases my max HP. And there is the 6. Yeah, I just noticed that treasure chest, so I'm gonna go grab that real fast, like. It's just a bit of a walk, but it's what it is. Yay, more blackberries. I didn't really need them at this point. I need blueberries. I mean, I could probably eat a blueberry. There's not a lot of healing yet. At the Norton side out. Okay. There's also 2 treasure chests in this room. One right over here for fresh sage, which I parts question why they give you fresh sage. You're the only one in the party. Can't really use resurrection items, can ya? Let's get a jewel of refuge. It stops any movement for a short time.
Real fight!
Useful. Ow.
What?
Ow. Okay, that hurt. Why aren't they moving?
Want some?
Oh god. Nope. Glitch animation sucks.
Want some? Blade of Fury!
Get wrecked. I never say no to grinding early in this game. The game of this game is not exactly easy. It wants to kill you. It gets easier with time. And I'm rusty.
Blade of Fury! I can still fight.
Yes, I can. That's black. Oh, blue. There we go.
That was easy.
Build refuges, which honestly, not a dumb idea to use these items on enemies.
So this Norton guy's an off-worlder too. I wonder what he's doing here.
Figured he was an off-worlder. Read the instructions. Alright. Welcome to the password entry screen. I'm your guide, Boss Norton, so you better be thankful I made it. It's the password here, but remember, you only get 3 chances. If you make a mistake, then it's 0 and I'll kick you out of here, so be ready. But hey, I'm feeling good today, so I'll give you a little hint. The secret numbers are located somewhere in these ruins. Just type those in, even like you should be able to do that. Come on, enter the password. I believe it is 652? Or is it 652? I don't remember the exact order. Let me just see if I can see here. Other way around. 2, 5, 6. It's the order in which you would see them, the entrance to the back. I'm smart. Alright, save it up. Time for my first boss fight. But if you're working on a certain battle trophy, be prepared to swap over to your new ally and have fate die. It's not pretty.
Nicholas, you okay?
Maybe. Probably not. You got this lift?
Fate, why are you here?
That's what I want to ask you. You should never have run off like that.
The music box parts. I wanted to get them back. I could not ask you to do this for us.
But that's crazy.
It is dangerous here. You must leave. Quickly. He'll get you.
Nicholas? Hang in there, Nicholas.
Must leave.
This is bad. I better hurry. Think. Oh, yeah. I could short the battery in my communicator. Or, wait. I might be stuck here if I lose my communicator.
The thought.
What am I thinking? There's no time. Hold on, Nicholas. I'll get you out.
Fate knows his engineering. That's one of the strong suits from college. A slight downside to what you did.
Hang in there, Nicholas. He doesn't seem too badly hurt. That's a relief. Huh?
At Emerson star $sign Emerson. Yeah. He's speaking words just.
Oh, right. My translator was built into that communicator.
That's the downside.
No time for regrets now. We better get out of here. Let's go. Freeze! That was a phase gun. So you must be Norton.
Yeah, that's me. I am Norton the Great.
His eyes look even more ridiculous in this version.
It's so nice to hear genuine Terran being spoken, huh? Seems like ages.
Why are you here? You're not from this planet, are you?
I'm from Razer, boy. We're not part of the Federation.
He's not human, he's got giant yellow eyes and fangs.
Razer?
Just hairs.
I've heard of that world. Right. That planet filled with joy seekers that keeps rejecting Federation membership. So what are you doing here? This is an underdeveloped planet, you know.
Not much to tell. I was involved in this unfortunate accident. Guess it was a bit much even for Razer, so I was sentenced to spend the rest of my days in exile on a deserted planet. But the escort ship they were transporting me on had engine trouble and ended up crash landing here. Can you believe it? All I had to do was mess with their engine codes. Those stupid pilots ended up frying their engines. Oh, man! All I was trying to do was create a distraction so I could make my escape. But we ended up crashing, and this planet's become my prison.
And the others, Norton?
Huh? That's Lord Norton to you.
There must have been others. What happened to the other people on the escort ship?
Oh, those guys, they're dead, the poor fools. They were trying to send out a distress signal, and a bolt of lightning smote them where they stood. Bam! That crash part was unfortunate. But no use crying over spilt milk. I've been devoting myself to making this planet my kingdom. You get my drift?
So that's why you've been raiding Whipple?
Yeah, something like that. You're a smart kid.
Yes.
That's why I was raiding the village, and that's why you gotta die. Sorry. You'll be happy to know I'm gonna make the most of those parts I stripped from your escape pod.
It's guys like you.
What the heck's going on?
Huh? What the?
Ah, there you are. I thought I lost you when your distress signal went out. Might never have found you if it weren't for those explosions.
What do you want?
New best friend.
You're not one of them Federation guys, are you?
Who, me? A Federation soldier? Yeah, that's a good one.
I'd say so.
Well, then who are you?
Cliff Bitter, a Clausian and member of Quark.
A Clausian?
Sorry, no time to explain. I'm kinda in a hurry. Just let me have Fate, that Earthling boy over there, and I'll be on my way. I don't plan on butting into whatever you got going on over here.
How do you know my name?
Let's not sweat the details. Suffice it to say, you're my man.
Yeah? Time to be kidnapped for the rest of the game.
Hold it right there, or
Got
I'll
this.
blast you!
Huh? You talking to me?
You think you could fool me? There's no way a Clausian would come here. You're probably some sort of spy. It's so obvious.
Look, since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. That gun you have there has no effect on us Clausians. You didn't know that?
Shut your pie hole!
Yeah, it's beautiful looking.
All right, I'm done lecturing. Time to teach you a lesson.
Goofy goo. Big cliff time. Let's do
Here
this.
I go.
Looks like an even match. Blade of Fury!
Yeah.
Want some?
Yeah. Yeah.
I built this! It's mine!
Yeah.
My kingdom!
That first boss so Starship.
Heard a more worthy opponent.
Ooh, the Krypton.
Well, so much for that guy. But I did try to warn him.
I've heard the physical abilities of Clausians far outstrip those of Earthlings, but man... And he said Quark. Wasn't that an anti-Federation group?
Why is he looking for me? The ultimate question.
Looks like I overdid it. Should have held back a little bit. Well, this is about the only thing that still works. The rest is ruined. Here.
Is this a communicator?
Can't live without one. I can't figure out why you wouldn't have one with you.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. You saved my life.
Whoa there. Don't go thanking me yet. You see, I've come to abduct you
What?
Now, don't get all worked up. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. It's just... my boss wants to meet you. That's why I came all the way out here to find you.
Boss? You mean Quark's boss?
That's right. Our leader wants to see you. But you've sure made it a tough job. First, I went to Haida and ran into that mess, thanks to you. Then, I get here and find you poking your nose into matters better left alone.
You make it sound like it was my fault Haida got attacked. Jeez.
Well...
Just kidding, don't sweat it. At any rate, I got you now, and I did rescue you, so no complaining. And besides, you want to see your old man, don't you? He's been captured by the Vendini.
Dad? But why?
Hey, don't ask me. All I know is your old man was abducted from the evacuation facility on Haida.
What about my mother? And Sophia?
Well, we know your mom's safe. She should have already arrived at remote station number 6. I don't know about the girl. I've had my hands full just trying to track down your escape pod.
How do you know all this? What else do you know?
Not much else. Sorry. Oh yeah, I do know what your old man Dr. Lineguard was researching.
You mean symbological genetics? My dad's an authority in that field, so it's no surprise you've heard of him.
Right, symbological genetics. And 19 years ago... never mind, that doesn't matter right now.
It can't matter.
Come on, you don't have any other way off this planet, do you? Look, I'm sure things will clear up if you just come with me. Besides, you'll be able to see your old man again.
But according to you, my father's been captured by Vendine. So how could I possibly see him?
Simple. Quark will go rescue your old man, too.
Yep.
Why would an anti-Federation group want to help my father?
Well, tell you what, it's kind of complicated. Let's not get into that right now. So, are you coming or not?
Cliff literally blocked by spoilers. Beautiful. Not like I have much choice. Of course I'm coming.
Okay. I'll go with you. But could we stop by Whipple first? I want to make sure the boy gets back there safely.
Sure, whatever. But I still think you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I don't disagree with Cliff. I think it's book. What book was it? Ooh. Yeah, it's worth it. I now have symbology. Dang it, on the slots. It's worth it. Save my healing. You heal it over time. Sit still and you gain health. Didn't want to do this, but alright.
A real fight! Blade of Fury!
Oh, please!
What the?
Sweet, everyone's
Too
name.
late for regrets.
Probably the best one. Even more so when you see that number in the 1,000. Oh. That's right, I didn't get that part, which, if I remember correctly, are in the future part. Here.
I promise. I won't let your efforts go to waste.
You done? Okay, I'm gonna blow the place.
Cliff is kind of awesome. And I'm glad I have him now. It's a good guy to have on the party. And I need to stop hurting skeletons.
Oh, a real fight!
Why?
A fury!
It's still too early. Well, next up is Nell, at least. That party can get you really far.
There. Everything's back to normal, huh?
You're wrong. Things aren't back to normal. Nicholas and Mina's parents are gone forever.
People are dead, stay dead. Thatcher's lived all. People died. Because of Thornton and his actions. Have to fix it. Vanguard 3. I must say it was nice knowing you. For the hour that we were on you or so. As far as gameplay time goes. This is where I get close to bidding you a farewell.
Finish up quick and get back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay,
Don't keep me waiting too long, kid.
got it.
There's a lot of private actions.
Nicholas! Nicholas! I don't care about the music box.
Don't worry, he's just asleep. He wouldn't leave you alone, Mina.
Which is good. Nicholas isn't dead.
Really?
Two are alive.
Really?
Got the music box fixed. I kept my promise.
There. Time for me to go. Goodbye.
Summer song. And with that, we bid this planet a sweet farewell. The next 35 hours.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you remember that cliff near your escape pod? Our way out lies beyond there. Let's go.
Okay.
Also, I just love how willing Fate is to be kidnapped. He's straight up gets told, I'm here to capture you. So you want to come along? Well, I don't have much choice, so I guess so. You are legitimately not really given any options. Be stuck on this planet, or have a chance to go home and rescue your parents. Because
Up as soon as you can. Huh? Oh, no problem. I got him. I said it's okay. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I know. Now hurry up and get us out of here.
Mirage.
My ship will be here soon. Once we're ready, it's good riddance to this hunk of rock. My ship's not so big, but it's packing a gravitic warp engine. It's quite the speed demon.
Hey, Cliff,
Yeah?
there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
I love how this bottle's doubled.
Why does Quark's leader want to meet with me? I'm just a college student from Earth.
Oh, no comment.
Spoilers.
That's, it's not doing it for you, is it?
No, it's not.
Let's see. Well, I guess the biggest reason would be our leader wants to chat with you?
Nice try, but that's avoiding the question. Why'd your leader want to meet with me?
Hey, how should I know? I just do what I'm told. There's probably something our leader wants to talk to you about.
And that something is?
Well, you'll just have to come with me and find out for yourself. Sorry, kid, but I don't know much more than that.
I like to say lies. That ship is awesome. Why does the leader of Quark want to meet with us? A college kid from Earth. I guess I did miss an optional event. Oops. Oh well. Happy siblings. To hear the sound of a spaceship flying off. Looking towards the skies. To wave us goodbye. And off we go to another planet to meet up with Leader of Quark.
Well, let's get a move on. She'll be expecting us. The rendezvous point is Beta 747372406. You got that, Mirage?
Roger.
Mirage!
Engaging
Of course
conventional
not.
engines. Gravitic warp core, normal. Welcome back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is my navigator and partner in crime. I leave the day-to-day operation of the ship to her.
It's a flashback.
Mirage, this is our target.
Yes, I knew right away. Nice to meet you, Fate. I'm Mirage Kos.
Nice to meet you, too. She's beautiful.
Don't fall for her.
Faye, you okay?
And this is why.
Oh, and listen, don't fall for her. She may look pretty, but she's a Clausian. Any funny ideas, and you're liable to meet a swift yet painful death.
Hey, wait a sec. Who said I was falling for anyone?
Relax, I was just warning you.
Oh, Cliff, I love ya.
I was wondering, just how long will it take till we get to your leader?
We'll be there soon. It's about 3 hours to the rendezvous point. Mirage, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm leaving you in charge.
Oh, Cliff, it looks like you can forget that shower.
Huh? What is it?
I've just detected a gravitic space anomaly up ahead. I'm bringing us out of gravitic space to avoid it.
You serious? You think it's hostile?
Very.
We're back in conventional space. 2 Vendini battleships detected 400,000 kilometers ahead.
An ambush, huh? Man, it's bad enough having to worry about Federation ships. Open up a comm link.
Hold on. Connection confirmed. Okay, the link's open.
This is the Eagle, a Clausian ship. We don't want any trouble with you.
You're wasting your time. The enemy ships are already prepared to attack.
Seems they know who we've got on board. Escape's our only hope. It'll be tough without using gravitic warp, but we've got no choice. Reverse course. Conventional engines full power.
Roger.
Full power to rear shields. And let me see a chart for this region. All right. Course 116, Mark 267. Activate auto evasion program. Fasten crew safety harnesses.
Roger. Course entry complete. Speed maximum. Program activated.
Gonna get bumpy.
Hey, feeling lucky, kid?
With you, Cliff? Yeah.
We've evaded round 1 from the enemy's disruptor cannon. Nearing objective point.
All right. As soon as we're there, go into gravitic warp.
Cliff, gravitic warp is currently non-functional.
I got a hunch it'll function the moment we reach the objective point. Get us on a straight line between the ships and that planet. Then pop us up Starside. We'll open up the distance that way.
Very well. But we won't be able to designate our warp destination.
Well, we're toast if we stay here, Mirage. Anyhow, space is big, right? Our odds ain't that bad.
You got a hunch?
Roger.
Don't question Cliff's hunches.
The enemy's fired again. 4 rounds now approaching.
4, huh? This is gonna be close. Either we enter gravitic warp first or we get pummeled. Now's the time to pray, gentlemen.
Unfortunately, it looks like we might lose the race. Here comes the first round now, and we're 7 seconds from objective point.
Who cares if we take a few rounds? We want our butts out of here.
Warp engine damaged, but still functioning.
You bet it is. Activate gravitic warp.
And get the heck out of there. And more faster than bullets. Done. My last bullet. Bending gravity to go really, really fast.
We've thrown off the Vendini ships.
Phew. That was close.
Yes, but now we're pretty far from the rendezvous point.
Well, it can't be helped. Besides, it won't hurt to make her wait a little longer. Let's take our time.
Wow, your hunch really paid off.
Finally, some respect.
Yeah, a healthy respect for your recklessness.
What is that supposed to mean? A little more honesty would be nice. Like, hey, that Cliff sure is something. Or, you're a genius, Cliff.
Sorry to interrupt while you're having so much fun.
What is it, Mirage?
The gravitic warp core is overheating. We should reduce speed immediately. The engine will scram if we don't.
What? Didn't I specifically request that you tell me these things sooner? Get back to conventional space, pronto.
Roger.
Okay.
Bad news.
Now what?
Both the conventional and gravitic warp engines have scrammed. The backup engine isn't functioning either. I'd say we have a problem.
I agree.
Where are we now?
Elcor.
We're currently within Elcor 2's gravitational field.
If all our energy sources are shot, then we can't communicate either. Well, I'm sure she'll figure out something happened to us after we don't show up when we're supposed to.
One would hope so.
Well, Mirage, come up with something.
I'll see what I can do.
What can we do? Aren't all the engines scrammed?
For starters, we gotta land before we crash. Then, we wait to be rescued.
Land before crash.
Great plan.
Look, my mission is to bring you to our leader. Until then, I'll watch out for you. Trust me. You're as safe as a turtle in its shell.
A turtle dropping out of orbit.
I love that analogy.
Huh? Did you say something?
It's a turtle
Nothing.
shell. Yeah, turtle out of.
We'll be entering into Elicor 2's atmosphere in another 30 seconds. Get ready for a bumpy ride, you two. And keep wagging those tongues and you'll bite them off. I wouldn't want either of you to die of blood loss.
Yes,
Roger.
ma'am.
What is that thing?
It's the most deadly thing to ever hit your walls. It's a spaceship. Wow. Looks a lot better.
A star fallen from the sky?
Nonsense. It looks nothing like a falling star.
Well, what is it then?
How am I supposed to know?
Just our luck. We landed right in the middle of a city.
Not to mention we're out of power. And the helm is out of whack. You should be happy to be alive.
Guess this is no time to be worrying about the UP3. What do we do now?
How can I calm down? We just crashed our spaceship to the middle of a city on an underdeveloped planet. This is more than a simple violation of the underdevelopment. The UP3. Oh man. You know what? You worry too much. You don't worry enough. Yeah, you're probably right. Raj, what kind of planet is Elicor 2? Second planet of the Elicor system has an axial tilt of 32.6 degrees and is 0.8 AUs from the planet star. The gravity is 0.9 G, which is just slightly less of Earth gravity. Other than the fact that its atmosphere is mostly comprised of noble gases such as neon instead of nitrogen, it has an atmospheric composition which closely resembles that of Earth. According to my data, the technology level on this planet is near the medieval Earth or around 17th century. Although the planet is registered in the Galactic Atlas as an undeveloped planet, it appears to be in a constant state of conflict, so there are no figures for the total population of sentient beings. So we're stuck on an undeveloped planet. Last planet won't change a thing. Do we at least have the information of our current locations? Well, sentient life forms do live in the area. This area. We don't have any detailed information like government, but this is a pretty large city. External air temperatures is minus 5 degrees Celsius. Both falling and deposited snow have been detected. It's minus 5 degrees. I'm guessing Celsius. This is not that ridiculous cold, but still freezing. We also know that there are two major continents on this planet. There's the one we're on now, and another to the east. The continent on the east appears to have a slightly higher civilization level. I see. Did you figure anything else out? The ship's database contains no other information. I see.
You there! Move! Out of the way! Off the road! What's this? One of Aquaria's new weapons?
We seem to be surrounded by a group of local soldiers now. What will you do?
Not much we can do with the Eagle scrapped like this. Fighting our way out isn't really an option. Well, At least we're still in one piece.
For now, maybe.
Oh well, let's just step outside and see what happens.
Hold on just a second. Even minimal contact with the inhabitants of an underdeveloped planet will get us in trouble. Besides, we have no idea what they'll do to us once we're out there.
You got any better ideas? I hate to point this out, but I think we've already made contact, rather forcefully anyway.
Love it. That is... Cliff is a jerk.
Well, still.
Don't worry. I've got a hunch they won't kill us right away.
Another hunch?
He's got a lot of hunches.
Come on, trust me. Didn't we make it here safely? I tell you, my hunches are always right.
How about that time when we almost crashed into that asteroid because of your hunch?
But that was one time.
One time.
At any rate, I don't think we have any other choice.
What do you think they'll do?
Well, we'll probably be taken prisoner.
You say it like you don't even care.
Yeah, but only you and I will.
Well, what about Mirage?
We'll have Mirage wait until later to make an escape. Mirage, stay until nightfall, then leave under the cover of darkness.
Right. That shouldn't be a problem.
But Mirage, all alone?
You're forgetting. She's a closet. She'll be fine. I pity the soldier that tries to take her.
I
Want me
feel
to
so.
come rescue you?
Nah, no need. There'll probably be too many of them anyway. We'll think of something. You scout around and find a way to contact the diplomat. Don't put yourself in danger trying to hook up with us. They should be able to home in on our position as long as we make contact. They can come get us then.
Raj,
Roger.
you make the beacon. We'll
All right.
get out somehow.
Time to go.
Short plan.
Fate, be careful.
Thanks. You too, Mirage.
Cliff,
I said it'll be okay. I'm counting on you.
okay. Be careful.
We're stupid men. That is my answer.
Hey! There's something moving! What? Person. There's people in there!
We...
Get them!
Wait, please,
Give it up, kid. Nothing we can do.
give up.
Look behind you.
Well, what was it?
Cliff 13th.
We believe it to be a new Aquarian weapon, Your Majesty. We have the 2 crew members locked up in the dungeon.
Very well. Continue with your investigation, and step up the pace of the invasion of Arius. If the enemy has indeed brought a new weapon into active service, then time is of the essence.
Your Majesty.
What think you, Woltar?
If this object that has fallen on our city is truly a new Aquarian weapon, then we are in trouble. Aquaria has shown an admirable ability to wage war of late.
Lord Woltar appears to lack confidence. Periglyph has your Storm Brigade cavalry, Albel's Black Brigade heavy cavalry, and my winged Dragon Brigade for good measure. They stand no chance against our legion, sire. Their weapons have proven themselves little threat to us. Anything they throw at us, we return in spades.
Pride comes before the fall. Surely a measure of prudence would do us no harm. Right, Albel?
Well, no.
Yes. If they're the enemy, we kill them. If they aren't, we dispose of them. Simple.
If only things were as simple as you say.
But that's simple to him.
Regardless, we have yet to see any evidence the object is a new Aquarian weapon. My men have already begun to interrogate the crew members. They'll talk before long.
We are not barbarians. Even prisoners have certain rights, you know.
You speak absurdities. Prisoners have no rights. We'll hurt them until they squeal, if they die as a result. And so be it. You've grown much too soft in your old age, Woltar.
Compared to you, that may be true. I'm willing to do what's necessary, but I think your men have a tendency to take things too far.
What's the big deal? Just find out whether they're enemies or not. If that's too much trouble, I'll be happy to take care of them.
We know what we have to do, my lord. Don't worry. If we do kill them, we'll make sure they cough before they croak, eh?
I certainly hope so.
That will be quite enough. Now is not the time for us to haggle over such matters.
Indeed, it is not.
Vox, continue your interrogation. Woltar and Albel, return to your posts. We are counting on your knights. You are the pride of our great kingdom.
Yes,
sir.
Aquarius? There it is.
Why don't you just spit it out? Play nice and we'll treat you right. That thing you were riding, what was that? A new Aquarian weapon, eh?
Aquaria?
Answer the question!
I told you. I don't know.
Damn! Raven, just getting fun. See you again soon, my little kid. You, throw this one in the cell.
Yes, sir.
Another Bile Deals. There's Cold Stone Cell. Winter.
Yo, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Love how he has a full leather harness. It's okay with his arms.
You don't look fine.
Look who's talking.
Well, yeah, but I'm more used to torture than you are.
Because you're a member of an anti-Federation organization.
You could say I've been around. You held up pretty well, though.
What could I do? It's not like they'd believe me if I told them I came from outer space.
Good point.
Why'd you let them catch you anyway? I mean, you could have gotten away, right?
Huh? Nah, it would have been too much of a hassle.
A hassle?
Yeah, a pain in the butt. I couldn't just leave you there anyway. And I kind of wanted to see what was going on firsthand.
So, you find anything out?
As a matter of fact, I did.
What?
The whips on this planet hurt too.
Very funny.
I think it's funny.
Say,
They got
do you know what Aquaria is?
trapped in a dungeon.
Aquaria?
The interrogator kept mentioning it. He kept referring to the Eagle as a new Aquarian weapon.
Huh. Must be the name of their enemy.
So what? They think we're spies?
I'm thinking you got that right. These restraints are pretty solid. Damn! They're too tight! I can't move at all!
That's why they call them restraints?
Don't bother me with semantics, kid. How are we gonna get out of these?
Hope someone rescues us?
Do you think Mirage got away okay?
Ah, she'll be fine. Like I told you, she's a Clausian. I bet she snuck off into town a long time ago.
I hope you're right. How am I supposed to rescue my dad trapped like this? I don't know why the Vendini captured him, but I doubt they're showing him much hospitality.
Hey, cheer up. Somebody will show up to spring us out of this place soon enough. Then we'll be on our way. You'll see.
And who would that somebody be? You told Mirage she shouldn't bother coming in after us. And it's not like we know anybody else. And I doubt your leaders found out about what happened to us yet.
They're here already.
What? Who?
Friend or foe? I don't know, but there's somebody here. Hey.
You have two options. Accept my conditions and live, or refuse and die here.
That doesn't really sound like options.
It's your choice.
What kind of options are those?
The correct choice should be obvious.
It's the only choice I really have.
What are your conditions?
I want your help, that's all.
Our help?
That's right. You two were riding that lump of metal that fell in the town, correct? We want your technology.
Our technology? We can't let you have that.
Why not?
Why not? Well, I can't tell her about the UP3. How am I going to explain this?
And what would you do with our technology if we gave it to you?
We'd use it to end the war that rages between this country and mine. With our side victorious, of course.
Hold on a minute. Your country? So, you're not one of the people that threw us in here?
No, I'm not from Aryglyph. I'm from Aquaria.
But that is the name of our two countries.
Aquaria. The interrogator kept mentioning that name.
Makes sense now.
If you've been interrogated, I wouldn't think you'd have any particular loyalty to Aryglyph. Why not help me?
Good point. We'll help you.
What are you saying?
Give us a moment, all right?
Why are you trying to say no to the pretty girl?
Shut your trap, kid.
But she wants our technology. What were you planning on teaching them?
Come on, you saw the civilization's level of technology. Look, all they need is a little college physics. I don't know about you, kid, but I was paying attention in class.
You're right about that. What about the UP3?
Man, what a square. Then again, maybe that's your redeeming feature, huh? Straight as an arrow, just like... well...
Just like who?
Huh? Did I say something? Never mind, kid.
I would think the leader.
Minding.
Jeez, forget about it. Listen, based on what she said, we must be in Aryglyph right now. And this place is at war with her country, Aquaria. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Both sides think we have some kind of unknown technology. Well, that makes sense. The big flying metal thing did land in the middle of a medieval town. What else would they think? Even if we don't cooperate with her, Aryglyph will want our help too. I doubt their terms will be any better.
Yeah, but...
So what I'm saying is, if we're gonna cooperate with someone, it might as well be that hot chick over there. Know what I mean?
I can't believe this. You're insane.
He is.
Well, okay, let's say that was a joke. Either way, we can do whatever we want once we're out of this place. We just wait for our chance and make a run for it. We're not doing much better here in prison with our hands all in shackles. And if we die here, who's gonna rescue your dad, huh? I figured you'd want to meet him in this life, not the next.
All right. You win, for now.
So I'd like to point out that Fate is kidnapped while getting kidnapped again.
Attaboy.
Love the kidnapception.
Alright, we've discussed it. We'll help you. Now get us out of here.
Then we have a deal. Step back from the bars.
What did she just do?
You're free.
Thanks for getting us out of there. Now, can you use that little trick of yours to get these off us, too?
Don't move.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job. But I'm going to hold you to your part of the bargain.
Huh?
You said you'd cooperate with us. Don't think you can just wait for your chance to run either, because I won't let you. If you try, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, she heard us.
I should thank you for calling me hot, though chick I can live without.
Scary. Or just also scary.
I'm Nell Zelfer, agent for the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria.
My name's Fate Limeguard, and this is...
Cliff Fitter.
Fate and Cliff. My pleasure. So, where are you from? And what is the metal thing you came here in?
What do we tell her?
Just follow my lead. I'll handle this.
We're from a country on a continent far to the east of here. It's a pretty small country, so nobody's really heard of it, but we've got some pretty solid technology.
From the east. One of the countries in Greeton? Not the country that invaded Aquaria.
That what you call it here? Yeah, that's where we're from. We're engineers.
What are engineers from Greeton doing in Eriglyph?
Well, the long story would take all day, so I'll give you the short version. Fate's dad got captured by an enemy country. We were on our way to rescue him in this newly developed vehicle, but it broke down on the way. And we ended up here.
I see.
Not even a lie. Says the truth, but not even a lie.
Wow, he sure is a smooth talker. And not all of it is lies, either.
So you are from Greeton. I thought as much.
How so?
There is no country on this continent with that level of technology. It was an easy conclusion.
Well, satisfied?
More or less. What I am sure of is there's no way we can let Eriglyph have you. You must cooperate with us.
Nell, that's your name, right?
Yes.
What do you mean by cooperate? What technology did you want exactly?
Yes, well...
What's going on down here? Hey, you... What?
They're changing the guard already? You two, you have any fighting experience?
You might be able to fight with your bare hands, but I need some kind of weapon.
I thought this might happen. In there.
And this is where I get to be super happy, and Fate gets his actual goddamn outfit.
Your stuff. I got it back for you.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. Fate, right? You can't go around dressed like that. I don't know if the size will match or not. Anyway, put those on.
Thank you.
Receive the thanks! There we go. Now that's sex Fate. All right.
Yeah.
Real fight.
Want some?
Blade of
Firebolt!
Want some? Blade of Fury! Want some? Blade of Fury!
Too late. That's gonna get to Safeway. But never gonna get to one of those.
Hurry. They'll be here any minute.
Wait a sec.
Yes?
How are we gonna get out? There are lots of soldiers outside.
We'll go out through there.
Ventilation shack?
Looks like kind of a tight fit.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to squeeze through that first part.
Yeah.
Fate, you go first. I'll bring up the rear.
No one wants to be. No, don't want no one staring down her skirt. Don't blame
Where
her.
are we?
She's a master
We're in
assassin.
the aqueducts that wind their way under the city.
Aqueducts, huh? Hey, it's all frozen over.
This comes as a surprise to you? It is winter in Eriglyph. Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Careful. You're no good to us if you fall in the water and freeze to death.
Scary.
Let's get moving. This way leads to the city if we can make it through.
I'm so sexy. That's awesome. Oh, it's a fun part. We made it to Elocore 2. So congratulations everyone. And with that, Fate and I shall say goodbye to all you lovely people. It's been fun. We'll continue this another time. Part 3 will be coming out at some point. I don't know what my next goal should be, honestly. At the very least, get out of Eriglyph. I think our next major goal is make it to Aklios. For those of us who played the game before. It's the major goal. So I think first, let's see if we can get to Eriglyph next time on Star Ocean.